throw some gameplay up there. Evening, folks. As soon as my gameplay decides to display. Hello, George. There we go. Take some Poppy back to the farm. So, welcome back to Wild West. Always want to call it Wild Wild West. Alright, dump that off. Let's see what else here. $18 looks like he needs emptying.
Hello, Jason.
I'm getting there. Hey, Jay. See, even when I gave Jason the link to the mods, it's like it did not have it in my head that today was Tuesday and we were going to be recording today.
Yeah. I sent you the link to it on Sunday morning. Very early my time, Sunday morning.
Yeah. I've just been out of it.
It's fine. Actually, no, it was very, very early Monday morning for you.
My audio is breaking up, George. Everything looks okay from this end.
Sound okay to me?
My bit rate looks like it's dipping up and down a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay, he's empty. Gotta take him up to 47, I think. Well, thank you, Jason. Oop, and I'm running into trees here trying to read chat.
I don't know what that means, but so many things about Twitch I don't understand.
There's a lot of it that I don't understand either. But I know people sending me stuff is good, so I'll take that. I had my chat window up and I was hitting the W key, so if anybody gets a whole crap load of W's, sorry. Okay, 47 is down the road a piece.
Fine Night was on 51. Yeah, map hasn't loaded up yet.
Oh, this looks like corn, or is it sunflower? Sunflower, okay. Alright, go get him. Man, that thing seems loud.
Ah, you broke up a bit there.
Did I?
I'm there. Yeah.
I'm not sure why it would be doing that. Everything looks like it's in the green.
Well, if it's to me, then it's going to be a TS issue. You're breaking up to me,
Okay.
and it's TeamSpeak.
How about you guys in chat? Am I still having audio issues here? Okay, good for George. Where am I? There I am. Okay, let's see what this guy's doing in 9. No, not 9, 5.
Get a winner up to 52.
Okay, yeah, he's emptying at the silo at the moment. Alright, must be just a TeamSpeak thing then.
Yeah, I reckon. My headset.
Alright, how full is this guy? He's probably at 95. Oh, 96, okay. Almost done. Alright, good. Thank you, guys.
Nola thing on field 18 is 100%.
Yeah, I was just gonna see if I could find another tip.
Or cord on 49 is 100%.
Which field did you say you needed the Windrower?
The
52?
one I'm on, 52, yeah.
Okay, I'll bring it over.
And Clover.
And then I see another tipper I can grab. Okay. Oh. Get a little fence. Little stump can stop a Tri-6 dead in its tracks.
I don't know what these things mean people send me. George sent me something. Don't know what it is. Well, thank you. Like going on a mystery blind date with someone.
I,
I don't know what you would like, but hey.
I don't know what this means, but thank you. Alright, coming up on 52. I'm just going to drop this off here for you.
Yep. What I'll do actually, I'll put this guy on a worker again. We got 4 things at 100%.
Yep.
4 harvesters.
I'm coming up on the wheat one now. And I've got another tipper. I'm going to head for 49.
Okay, I'm in 18, so I'll go and do the canola guy. Pairing you with... Okay, thank you. Thank.
Oh, I'm so bad at this Twitch stuff. I was supposed to send that a long time ago. Is that appropriate that you should be showering me, George? I'm not so sure.
Oh dear.
As long as it's not on Sunday. Yeah, yeah.
And in public.
Yeah, Jay could certainly do that at some point in time.
Oh, you didn't invite me? Rude.
As long as it's not that other guy. Okay, let me swing over to you.
Okay, so that's everything emptied pretty much. Uh...
Oh. Jason says you can join too.
Oh, thank you.
That's fine, George. I think I'll leave him there for now.
I prefer ATS on single player, to be honest. Also, I use all those mods. Well, like 17 of them map mods. They're so much better. Still pro mods get over to ATS. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, for ATS, so single player.
Don't back up.
Yeah, George, it sounds like what I play with. Like 17 map mods I've got installed,
Huh.
which I've got a video for as well. Oop,
See, I've downloaded a couple. Well, I had the Canada map and the coast to coast map and the Mexico map. And
yeah,
I didn't much care for Mexico.
they're the three main ones, and then obviously you've got all the extensions. You've got road connections, which add stuff. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen my video, haven't you?
I don't know if I've seen one that's got all those mods on it.
Yeah, I put out January last year. It's got like 18,000 views.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I must have seen it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's got 17 map mods on it, and they're all maps that extend everything. It's not perfect because the satellite map doesn't work perfect with it. So a bit of like Mexico is actually in the water.
Oh yes, I think that's why I took Mexico off.
Yeah, but hey, the only time you notice is when you look at the map. And that doesn't bother me, that kind of thing. I'd rather have all the places there than
I
a bit
think
of a map thing.
I think
But you
I recorded
can
an episode
yeah,
where I had that on
yeah.
there, and it was like it looks like I'm going to Atlantis. So I was heading
Yeah.
out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that's just it's just not synced yet, and obviously it works down. So obviously, if you look at the top of Canada with the Canadian thing, then some of the Canada is not where it should be. It's it's just one of those things.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'd rather have all the places to go to um, than worry about what the map looks like. To be honest, which I'm sure I get fixed, at some point.
probably.
The issue is, as soon as people start fixing this stuff, they go and update the game.
Yep, and then they have to
Yeah,
fix it all again.
yeah, there's another obviously. It's like ETS. We just got Pro Mods 2.42 or 3 or whatever it is, and now they're coming out with another thing to rehaul France. Therefore, we're gonna have to get new Pro Mods, which is gonna be 2.45.
Yep.
You know what I mean? As soon as they update the game, sorry, Pro Mods, or these other mods on ATS, you update the actual game on Steam. It's like
Yeah,
can't keep up.
it's a
They just can't keep up with it.
constant battle.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. They just can't keep up with it. Obviously, got quite a big sort of crew that do it, edit it all, but yeah, can't keep up.
Jason's running people off the road. Okay, G.
It'll be interesting tomorrow night then.
Yeah. That's ETS tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Euro truck, okay. That's what I figured. I was trying to make sure I got my truck all in order for that one, so I got the right motor and everything on it.
Yeah. I think we need to start going back down to Italy. So I was checking my multiplayer stats, and we've done so much in France.
Yeah, oh, I wouldn't mind heading back down to Italy. There's some nice scenery there.
Yeah.
Or
Might suggest the next we start in Milan or something.
more, do you have the Black Sea stuff?
That's the recent one, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's not a multiplayer pro mods anyway, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Nick and I were running something from, I don't even know where it was now, but
That's like Romania and all that
definitely
sort of stuff.
over in that neck of the woods. Yep.
Romania, Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I've not bought it yet. I'm waiting for it to go. Like they keep on doing these offers on like 10% off. So like a £1.50 off. But yeah,
Give me something a little more than that.
yeah, I need it to be a bit more than that to afford it. This time of year.
Okay. Field 18.
Yeah, Wombat is a guy I follow, or Wombat as he says it.
Vombat?
Yeah, well it's Wombat, but obviously the Germans can't pronounce the W's,
Oh,
can they?
yes.
He says Wombat. He's picked a name that he can't pronounce. I love it. But yeah,
Is...
I follow him.
Oh, it is down here. Okay, I just need to turn right.
So this clover we need for cows.
Sheep.
Is
Sheep
it? Okay.
really love clover. And the cows can
Okay.
take the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I bring him down here? There's a truck sitting down here already.
I looked into getting one of those eye trackers that Pat's just bought.
Yep.
They're like so good. You don't have to move your mouse. You can just literally use your eyes when you want to turn and stuff. Look for traffic. But they're like so expensive still.
Are they?
Yeah, I thought it would be cheaper because obviously they've been out for a while, haven't they?
I think they've been around. Well, they've been around for quite a while, Track IR.
Yeah, I thought they'd be cheaper than. But yeah, it was like 250 quid.
Huh.
And like what, $330 or something stupid.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find one any cheaper than that.
Because that was something that I thought it would be kind of interesting too, and as a. But if it's that expensive, you might as well go with the regular VR headset.
Yeah. It's just that whole thing, and when you come to a junction, to look left and right and stuff, you just literally.
Yeah, just turn your head.
Yeah. Pretty cool, but yeah, I'm definitely not paying that.
No, that's pretty spendy.
Yeah.
And for something that's been around for that long, that's seems like it's really spendy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, it should be cheaper. One day we both on the same level as someone like Dagger when we get it sent for free.
Ah, yeah. Well, there you go.
Like he did.
Test this out. Test this out. Try this out.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So he got it sent for free, but he doesn't use it. Right. Good. But, they're giving you this product. Yeah, you obviously you've done a review on it and all that sort of stuff, and use it for one episode. But
And Mr. George, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Alright, canola is done.
so it's definitely bigger than it looks like on the map.
Yeah. All these fields are bigger than they look like they would be.
Yeah. You own Field 17.
Um,
You bought that?
17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17.
Big old field, isn't it?
Oh, no, that's the mega field. No, I have not bought that.
Okay.
I figure there's going to be enough for us to do.
Yeah.
And it's $25 million or $24 million.
Yep.
Alright. Load of canola coming up. Do we have any of the TMR things going for the cows yet?
Weren't we missing one product?
That's what I'm thinking. We were missing something, but I don't remember what.
I think you put silage in, you put straw in. Hay, I
Oh,
think.
hay, probably.
I think it was hay, if I remember right.
Hey, okay.
I've slept 7 times since we last played this, so I
Yeah.
might be wrong.
I'll take a look when I get up here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hay because you dumped a load of grass in almost to the end of the last episode. I dumped a load into the other one.
We'll dump this canola and then we'll go check the grass dryer.
Well, we've been on ×5, so there might be a little bit in there. Might be a dribble.
Yeah. That's silage. Nope, there's no hay in that. There's no hay in that one. I think we dumped it in the silage bins.
I definitely put mine in the dryer.
Oh, it says there's nothing.
Huh.
There's nothing. Well, hang on a second. The sign says there's nothing, but I saw something. Let me check this again.
When I was playing my thing, I did notice those things were kind of being weird, like the boards.
Yeah.
It said there's nothing here. I drove up to it and there was quite a lot.
Okay, no, that says it's empty.
I don't know if there's a problem with the scripting on those, but yeah, I did notice that the other day.
Oh, okay, this one has A in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, not a whole lot, but
I knew one of them definitely probably would have, but back in 2 minutes.
yep. Alright, they're both missing hay, so. Alright. We'll go empty the guy out on 49.
Okay.
I did it again.
But
There's a truck sitting in this field. I brought another one over.
what factories are you thinking to put?
I'm not real sure. Seeing as we got cows, probably stuff associated with dairy.
Yeah, put the meat one down.
Yeah, can do that one. Um, we've got enough where we could do some of the bakery stuff. You know, the flour,
Yep,
sugar, salt. We'll need all that.
yep. That Excel factory spreadsheet I done. Do you use it?
I haven't, but I will on this one.
Because well, that's mainly what it's probably for, this kind of map where you might have quite a few factories. But yeah, it's all the CAD. I've updated it with all the new stuff as well,
Good, good.
including obviously Papa's monster. I've done it by factory, basically like I always used to do with Pat's map, by product and by factory.
Yep.
So yeah, I can send that if you want.
Yeah, the updated one that would come in handy. That would come in handy for
Yeah.
my single player too, because I can't keep track.
Yeah, I updated it yesterday. So yeah, either you can look at the factory and it says take this, takes that, or you can look at it by product. And if you've got a certain product, it will say where it goes as well.
Yeah, yep, that I can definitely use.
Yeah, okay, I'll upload that to Dropbox in a bit and send it to you. And
All
finish
right,
here.
all right.
Touch wood, my frames are pretty good. Well, pretty good. They're 16, which is for me amazing.
Well, that's better
That's
than
actually
two.
playable. Yeah, that's actually playable. 16 frames.
See, mine's actually running at 30 to 35. But I
Don't
was
dream about that.
I was running into issues earlier where it was down in the teens on my single player. And then I saw that there was an updated map, and he said you guys start a new game. So I actually did start a new game for my single player.
Yeah, it's kind of thing I try to avoid. Especially if we're quite a few hours into it. I'm like 110 hours or something into this map. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would be starting again if there's another update.
Well, I had just started because my original one got corrupted.
Yeah, I remember you saying. But like I've got rid of all the trees around all the fields I own. I own about 20 fields. I got rid of all the trees around there. I've landscaped everything. I spent a lot of time landscaping. So yeah, I'm definitely not starting again.
Yeah.
Like nah. Got rid of all the fence posts and stuff, which, as you probably know from doing this map, that takes a while.
Jesus, Jason, thank you. Okay.
Okay, so I'm 89% full over.
And that's on 52 yet.
Yep. Yeah, George, I can send it to you. It's all the snakes mods. As long as you can open Excel. Remember, like the other week, I asked you if you can open my Excel sheets, and you said yeah. It was Nick that said he can't. He'll have Excel on his computer.
You should get Open Office. It's got a nice program that does Excel files. Actually, I don't have Excel on my computer either. That's what I use.
Okay, well, I can convert it into PDF for him. And then all he has to, if he can't view that, then he just has to download the free PDF viewer.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he wanted, I can sell it to him that way.
Oh yeah, George uses Open Office too.
Yep. But yeah, it's Microsoft Office like 2016, so it's not like the new one. If there is a new one,
That's alright. We still use 2016 at work.
yeah. Oh yeah, 2016 does everything that I need it to do. I do all my formulas and stuff for the cricket stats on there and everything.
Yeah.
So as long as that works, that's all I'm worried about. Sure, there's some new fancy things for the new one, but yeah, it doesn't interest. I got a whole book right here, like a massive book of all just millions and millions of Excel codes, like literally, I don't know, 20 pages I've handwritten of all different codes. I rarely use it. The tipper soonish.
Yeah. Actually, I'll get to the end of the row here and then I'll go grab one. What are you at now? 95?
96.
96, okay. I'll go grab one.
Just under.
It'll probably be full by the time I get there.
Maybe. What is it, 200,000?
Yeah. Yeah, Excel is a good program, but I certainly don't know it well enough to do anything along those lines.
Like I know, like I made a wrestling thing on there about 10 years ago. It's got about 500 sheets, all with buttons. Like you just press a button, it brings up stuff. I done it literally just for fun. Took me a couple of months, just for fun. But yeah, so much code in it. I think the Excel thing is about a gig, which as I'm sure you can realise that's a lot for an Excel spreadsheet. Pictures and stuff on there.
Let's see, where are you? Down there. How's that for timing?
Perfect.
Oh, stop. There. How's your ping?
Going between 100 and 120. Isn't too bad.
Not too bad.
Better than 2,000-3,000 I was getting on Sunday.
Yeah.
There you go.
You betcha. Okay, back to...
What's going on here now?
You don't seem to be actually doing anything.
On my screen it's all gone, but I'm not actually filling up.
Yeah, on my screen it's just sitting there. Doesn't look like you've cut anything.
Well, on my screen it's disappearing, but it's not actually going into the harvester.
Oh dear.
Headers down, harvester's on. See where I am right now, I've harvested everything, but there's nothing in my machine.
Okay.
That's like definitely a glitch.
There's some issues there, yes.
Yeah. I'll take a screenshot. See. Around me right now, there's nothing. But yeah, I've not dropped any grass or anything. But yeah, everything's disappeared.
Yeah, and it's all still... I mean, you can see on my stream, it's all still there for me.
Oh yeah. I literally where I'm stood right now, there's nothing. It's all been cut. Like the stubble.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. But I don't know what to do about that because, well, my header's down, the harvester's on. And it's cutting for me, but it's just not, as I said, not going into the... There's quite a few LUA errors.
In the log.
Yeah. Packet received. Whatever that means.
Let me, try once.
Yeah, all the way up to...
Yeah, see, now it's cutting.
Yeah. And it's dropping, yeah. But it's cutting for me. But it just doesn't show it.
Oh, that's weird. That's just bizarre.
Yep, there you go.
It just needs
Now,
a kick in the head.
just need a different person to jump into it.
Yeah.
That was weird. But yeah, there's quite a few errors there. LUA errors.
I wonder if I need to have Papa look at the mods. See if you can figure anything out.
Yeah, I've taken a screenshot. I need to send a pop of my single player that keeps on probably every 20 minutes or so. Doing a weird thing where just the whole game crashes. I kind of jump out and my little man's moving, even though I'm not pressing anything.
Okay.
It comes up with something to do with Field Manager, like a LUA error, but Field Manager. But yeah, ever since we added those 6 mods on Sunday morning, there's something wrong with those, I think. Well, it must be. Yeah, I need to send that to Papa to... Here's what it is. And it always comes up the same thing, Field Manager.
Yeah,
No idea what that means.
Mine does something weird where it'll... All of a sudden, if I'm driving something, it will just take off on its own.
Yeah, that's pretty much what mine does. And as soon as I jump out, the man moves around on his own.
Yeah, see, I haven't noticed that. Well, I guess maybe I have never jumped out of the vehicle, but
Yeah, but yeah, the vehicle.
Yeah, so it sounds like yours is doing the same thing mine was.
Yeah.
Not good, not good.
Oh, as I said, I've got 100 hours or so on the map, and it's only been since Sunday, and we added those 6 updates.
And that's on this map or on Don Diego?
That's on this one.
Okay. I don't think I added those to this map for me in my single player.
Yeah, I did.
I thought I might have added some of them.
Something's conflicting somewhere, I think. I just don't know what field manager.
What that's supposed to
Anyway,
mean? Yeah.
yeah, like field manager. All that stuff that I said was gone before is now popped in. I'm actually coming towards you right now, doing all that stuff that I didn't do before.
That it didn't look like you did before. Yeah. Okay.
It's all back now.
Well, it's if it's cutting, I guess.
Yeah, it's cutting it and it's going in
Going
and
in your
probably as
tank.
well.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh, my sunflower guy is done on 47. Grab another tipper. Okay. I gotta chop down that fence. I'm gonna keep running into it.
Get rid of it.
That's what I'm gonna do. Around my single player, I got rid of all of those fences. Most of the trees around the farm.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me a message on this stream thing saying something about want to get rich? Buy followers. I don't think so.
You want to get a what?
You can buy if somebody's offering to buy or sell followers to you,
Oh, okay.
which I think is unethical, if not illegal.
Sounds like a scam or something.
Uh,
Like, well, if you want to give them to me for free, yeah, but I ain't gonna give you any money for it.
and followers by themselves don't really. I don't think they get you any. Well, I don't know what they do. I know followers are good, but I don't know if necessarily they bring in more income for you if they don't actually do anything.
Sure. Like, I follow a guy who plays Satisfactory, and I was just on there. You know, probably the second time I was on there, and somebody made me a member of his, like the
Oh,
gifted people.
gifted a subscription or something?
Yeah, like to 50 people, and I was one of them. It's like, okay, I don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
thanks. Okay. So much I don't know about this.
Oh, me too. I still don't have all my stuff set up here correctly. My sound alerts, I thought I had it on, but apparently I don't. Hey, Road Dog. Welcome. Okay, let's see where we at here.
You still not on Epidemic, or have you gone back to it, or?
No, I haven't. I can't afford a $15 a month subscription. Not at the moment.
I can't really, but I've got about 10, maybe 12 videos on my channel that I need to put out, but it's got like their music in it.
Yeah.
So I obviously can't release those videos until I go back to them.
Well, you
Obviously.
can, but they'll.
Well, I can.
You're not going to make anything off of them.
No, I don't make anything anyway. I don't do it to make money.
Yeah, so you can go ahead. I mean, they'll make
Well,
a
if I
claim
could,
on
I
it, but
can.
no big
I
deal.
can, but I don't want a load of things against me. It doesn't really matter, you know. But yeah,
Yeah, I know, because that's the same thing for me. I mean, I guess technically I can't do that because I am, affiliated here, so they do make money. Maybe
yeah.
sometimes. I don't know.
Is affiliate the same as a partner?
No, no. Partner
But,
is another step up in the chain, from what I understand.
yeah. Yeah, because also I've watched a couple of people on there, uh, and they've been doing it for like 2 years or something. Um, and they're like the one guy who watched it called Kibitz, the guy I was talking about, who does Satisfactory.
Yep.
He just got affiliated or partnered, sorry, and he was like jumping up and down. Like, well, I don't know what that means, but okay. He's obviously made him happy.
Yeah. Well, it's that's when you can start making some money is when you're affiliated. So
Okay.
we'll catch you later, Jason. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Cheers, Jay. Talk tomorrow. Uh, okay, so it's the same as being like the monetization thing on YouTube.
On
Then.
YouTube, yeah, something similar to that anyway.
What do you need to have for that on here?
Oh, I'd have to look it up again.
You need a certain amount of stream hours or something, do you?
Yeah, you need stream hours, you need a certain amount of followers, you need a certain amount of viewers, I think. Or in your chat, rather.
Yeah. But the YouTube thing is obviously 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in the past
Yeah,
12
that's
months,
just
which
ridiculous.
is quite a lot, I think.
It's ridiculous.
you
I
know.
mean, I'm not
Yeah.
actively streaming on YouTube anymore. I put my stuff over there. And I'm still
Yeah.
gaining followers or subscribers
Yeah.
every once in a while, but I'm still not, I think, just a little over 100, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get.
Average viewer hours and amount of viewers, yeah.
Yeah. It's like I literally got up, like ages ago, I got up to like 3,200. And then, because obviously, say a year ago, I might have done a video that got a lot of viewers. As soon as that year goes beyond a year,
Yeah, those
you lose
drop
them.
off.
So if you've got a video that done really, really well, doesn't say 300, and they say it's an hour long, 300 views. As soon as that day goes by over a year, you lose all. You
Yep.
lose it all. And it dropped down to like 2,500. I think now I'm on like 1,400 because obviously I've not put out a video apart from the kind of sort of trailers for quite a while. But yeah, just so like, ugh, what is the point in this? As you're in.
Yeah, well, just the fact that you needed to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube made me give up on that.
Yeah, I kind of got there in about 8 months. But it's not that it's a subscriber. You can have 10 million subscribers, but it's a watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another thing I don't get about YouTube. Take Nick for instance. He's got 17,000 subs. So why isn't his all of his videos getting 17,000 views?
Yeah.
Why is he only getting some videos 300, some videos 1,000? Like what? Where? I just don't understand. If you're subscribed to someone, surely you were interested in them and you go and watch their video.
Well,
If you've got
you would think so.
17,000 subs, why aren't you getting 17,000 views?
I mean, I would think, not everybody I've subscribed to a lot of channels that I don't watch.
No, but
Really.
there's a massive difference between having 17,000 subs and your video getting 1,000 views.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. No, I would.
I mean,
I would.
16,000 people aren't watching you.
Yep. I would hope that having that many subscribers, that you would get somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 10,000 views per video.
Yeah, and obviously Nick does 2 games. Apart from his Nick specs, obviously he does 2 games. So pretty much everyone who's subscribed to him must be into either Farm Sim or ATS ETS. Probably mostly, he's only recently started doing that though, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Last,
So I mean, it's
5 months
Farm
ago.
Sim that got him where he
Yeah.
is.
So therefore, he should be getting, and it's the same with everybody. Even people with 100 million, they're only getting 2 or 3 million views on their videos.
Yeah.
So where's the rest? It just baffles me. I just don't get that.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like here. I've got 71 followers. It looks like,
Yeah.
but I'm lucky if I get, you know, I don't know, 10 viewers.
Yeah.
So
So where's it?
yeah, that's exactly. I mean, a lot of people follow, but they don't actually watch because they follow because somebody says, hey, follow this guy because it helps him out. That's where I got a lot of mine from, was from Morpheus, but I very rarely see any of Morpheus's crew over here.
That's that side of YouTube. I've never got that. Yeah, obviously subs don't mean anything, do they? It's all down to watch hours and people watching you with ads. And it's
Yeah,
the same thing. Like anybody who watches you on YouTube who's got ad blocker, if they've got that, they might as well not watch you because you don't make a cent out of it.
yeah,
People have literally got to sit down, watch your video. As soon as an ad comes, if they click skip ad, again, you don't make anything. And to be fair, I always do that because, well, they annoy me.
yeah. Well, I do too.
but as soon as you do that, whoever you're watching won't make a penny. Yeah, yeah. So many things you got to do to make money on you.
Well, and that's one thing I still have to figure out with Twitch is getting advertising, because
Yeah.
that's where you make your money here, really.
Yeah.
But and I thought I had things turned on, but I don't think I do.
Maybe have a conversation with Papa. I think he knows about that, doesn't he?
I don't know. I keep trying to get in touch with Morpheus, but I think I've kind
Or
of
Morpheus, yeah.
given up on Morpheus right now because we never seem to be able to connect. Okay, so I got wheat. And my not connecting with him is probably more my fault than his, because last time I said, yeah, I'll get in touch with you over the weekend, and then I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. Good old life always gets in the way.
Yeah. Alright, bring wheat back. How are you doing on that field? Is it almost done now?
I got probably 3 passes left.
Okay.
Maybe 2 if I can just like squeeze it, but yeah, it's gonna be tough if I can get both of those in one go.
Yeah, 3's fine. We're in no great rush. So we've been going for a little over an hour. So I'm going to see if I can get some TMR out of this and maybe buy a few cows here.
Yeah. Passes will do that.
Okay, why does it say that silo is empty? Boy, does that make TMR that slowly?
Yeah, they are quite slow.
There's none in that one. Oh, man.
I've got like 4 of them on the go. 4 of those, two pig ones. They are quite slow. I've got quite a few cows.
Oh, I guess I have to buy some cows before I can actually put any feed in.
Yeah. Yeah, on 17 you could put feed in without cows, but
Yeah.
on here you can't.
Where do you buy cows? That's where you get milk. Where do you buy the bloody cows?
Oh, there's a sign by the entrance. There's a little sign that says animal dealer, like on a board
Yeah.
where the old entrance used to be.
Oh, there it is.
There's animal dealer on a little board.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna throw 5 cows in there for now.
5?
Just 5.
Wow.
Because I only had 3,000 liters of TMR.
You can probably get 20, 30 cows for that.
Think so?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Give it a go.
Alright. I'll get some straw.
You left the tipper in this field, yeah?
Should be there, I think.
2 dots, so I guess one's a tipper and the other one's the WinRAR.
We can definitely use the grass.
Get to the end of this and I'll go and pick up the rest of the grass.
Alright, they got straw, they got water. They got a little bit of TMR. Oh, you won't take that. Okay.
So how do you stop your cows from escaping? What's the secret there?
Hip-
How you taken down the fence post?
Hypnotism.
Yeah, nice.
Well-trained cows.
Instead of a watch to hypnotise them, do you use like a cowbell? Bring it backwards and forwards.
Something like that, yep. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Do I have a homer? Yes. What kind of header do I have on the homer?
Yeah, I
Potatoes.
think I bought one last week, I think.
Yep, we got a potato header. Okay.
They said, do you want to rent the potato header or not?
Yep, so 8 is done. I'm heading up to 50.
That trailer's full of clover now. I'm just going to pick up the grass.
Alright.
What is in the grass dryer, yeah?
Yeah. Might as well try split it up between the two of them.
Yeah.
There was 50? Yeah, 50.
I was going to say to you, like, in the past we've done different specials over on my channel and stuff. Do you want to come up with an idea for to do something on yours for Easter?
We could.
Multiplayer sort of thing.
Yeah.
Doing something like we've done in the past.
Yeah. We can see what we can come up with.
Yeah, they usually go down quite well. Little special things that I used to do. We've done like Halloween and stuff, didn't we?
Whoa, what am I hitting here? That's almost flipping me over. Okay, let's get into a field. Yeah, with the, what was the one we did that had the 9 billion bales?
Oh, there was a Balin one, yeah. With Michael B and Mike and stuff. Crashed the game.
That did. Crashed it well.
Yeah. That was with like what's that YouTuber's guy's name? Game mods thing. But about 3,000 bells in a minute.
Yeah, it just came shooting out of there. Looked nice.
Crashed it.
Nicely wrapped, even labeled, kind of, and
Yep. Game mods, I think. But yeah, they're all very nice, but it's just a little bit too
you
quick.
get several million of them together, and kind of slows things down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Just do a field full of something and we just go all team up together and try it.
Ooh, field 17.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. What sort of thing are you thinking on 17?
Don't know.
No. We'll have to check out some crazy mods to see if there's anything interesting out there.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bring this clover up to the farm.
All this grass is done, I think.
Wow, this is a big field of sugar beet here.
56. Oh, no, 51.
51.
Yeah. Because you were in the middle of the field, right on the one, to me it looked like 56. Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yep. Do you want sugar beet?
Well, we're gonna need some sugar beet for the sugar plant. And probably for some pigs.
Yep. Yeah, if this big map comes out, the 64X, what sort of fields do you think
Hmm.
gonna be on that? Like the size of the biggest
Well,
field?
yeah, you could. You could have some enormous fields.
Yep.
a field as big as a 16x map. Yeah,
Yeah. But with that.
that's the 17 is about as big as I want a field to be.
Well, it's a lot bigger than I want it to be. 2,000 acres. That's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous.
So I mean, if you break it up quite a bit. Let's see, I gotta get this guy up by the potato guy, because that's gonna fill up pretty quick.
These buildings look the same, don't they, until you look at the board.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll put half and half into each.
Yeah. Might as
350
well.
if you want 175 in each. I think they take 1,000,000 though, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty close to that anyway. Alright. Finally at the potato field.
Or
You're breaking up there.
there's a massive lag. Supposed to jump in that harvester. Okay. Good on 18.
I'm gonna grab this one and head down to 55.
Okay, what's that? Pink. Poppy?
Okay, looks like it. Yeah,
Either poppy or red cabbage, it looks like poppy.
yeah, it's poppy.
I take this one. 53, 48. 53. Soybean? No, that's 48. 53 is going to be. All these colours are so similar.
Mm.
You not find that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, 48 is soybean. 53 is. Or head up to that direction. I'm going to go to 48, so I think that's soybean.
All right.
Big old drive.
I am gonna drag this guy down to 4.
I'll set up like a little area for like the greenhouses and stuff.
Um, yeah, I was thinking of doing that on field 7, kind of converting 7 to maybe some animals, greenhouses. Have to do a little landscaping to level it out, but alright, more canola on 4. Oh, look. Okay, we're gonna bring this guy. Might as well bring him over to the other side of 55. Alright, we're coming up on an hour and a half. Did you want to lop it
Oh,
off?
fine. No, we're okay.
Okay.
Got another half hour.
Alright.
Weird patch in field 51 for me. Got like a square, looks like grass in the middle of the sugar beet field. Whether this is another glitchy thing for me, I'm not sure, but like a perfectly square kind of thing that's just not sugar beet.
Could very well be. I have seen that, maybe not on that field, but I've seen it on this map. Just a square that's like it didn't get planted or something.
Yeah, so, something. Yeah, it looks like grass. Middle of 51, but going quite fast in this harvest, so I couldn't actually see what it was. Pretty odd. Rye, I guess. Got rye in 53. That's ready to do.
Alright.
Quite a big old field there. Maybe we're sticking 2 harvesters if we got 2 free.
Uh,
Big old field.
we got one on 54.
I'm gonna take this up because I think canola's worth more than rye is, and 48 is quite small as well. Do that probably.
Alright, so which field? 53?
53, yeah.
Alright, I'll take this guy over, get him started on it.
Soybean, okay.
Field sizes are deceiving on this map.
They are.
They don't look that big until you actually get there. Then you realize it's a 16x map. And these fields are huge. Alright, I'm not going to drop straw on this one.
Got enough of me.
Yeah. Well, there's a few fields anyway that still have to have straw picked up, so...
What I'll do then is I'll put this on a worker. I'll go ahead and grab the straw.
I think field 15 or 5, one of those two has straw on it. Yeah.
I won't. You say 15?
It was, yeah, 15 or 5. One of those two has straw, but there's also a field, I think 54, has straw on it. Yeah.
Go and look at 515. There.
What? I've lost my harvester. There he is. Too much stuff.
Big old patch of wheat on field 7 that hasn't been done. I bet that hasn't been done.
Okay. Oh, I think we got too many workers going. I can't hire another one.
Yeah, probably. Let's put my my ping up and my frames down. What you allowed, like, is it 8 or
I
something?
think it's 10. I thought it was 10.
That mod from 17, the hire more workers, is that in
Yeah,
19 or
that
not?
doesn't. From what I've seen, that does not work. I tried one that had. You could supposedly set the amount of workers, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. You try that in single player?
Yeah. My. Okay. My harvester just stopped cutting.
Yeah.
Alright, let's switch to another one.
It wasn't just me.
No, all of a sudden it just stopped cutting. Alright, let's go empty the potato guy.
Oh. Yeah, that packet received error still coming up, like loads of it.
Uh,
Message up, it's been going on for quite a while. And the control wheel shape as well.
I don't know if Papa ever figured that one out. I know we've seen that one before. We were giving Papa grief about having square wheels.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the sunflower field is almost done with 2 harvesters. So that'll free up a couple workers.
What, 2 on 53, yeah?
Yeah, there's one of them there. That's the guy that stopped cutting.
Oh, okay. Did it work if you put it on a worker?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. No. No, he still didn't want to cut. You want to hop in this one? See if you can get it to cut? It's on the west side of 53.
Oh,
Not cutting for you either, huh? Alright.
that,
Well, that's bizarre. Okay, we'll leave him for now.
worker don't want to know.
Might have to just, I don't know, do a reset on him or something like that. We'll worry about that later.
Yep.
Alright, lots of sunflowers for the piggies.
Good. We got spuds for them as well, haven't we?
Yep.
Um, Sugar beet, they need that as well, or is that instead of
I think that might be sugar beet is sugar
or
beet or
potato?
potatoes. Yeah, I think. I'll have to look at the mixers we got here.
Yeah. I'm not going to say too much on here, but I think our plan for our pigs on Sunday we might need to look at. I noticed once you put those couple of things in, it wasn't very much, was it?
No, but I
That stuff you got from the shop.
I still think that might be a decent way to go about it.
I think. So I've never really done it that way. I've always kind of grown the stuff and put it in, but
Yeah, well, that's usually the way that I've done it too. But
I just noticed they weren't very full after those two or three pallets or whatever you had on your trailer.
I didn't add very much though, so
How much do they cost?
we'll have
How
to
much do
see.
they cost? Are they like a grand each or something?
Yeah, for pallets, yeah.
You can quite easily probably spend 10 grand just to fill them up each time, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, they don't have to be full, I guess, as long as they're
Yeah.
somewhat happy.
I think as long as we keep them cold, as it were, as soon as they get to a certain stage, we kill them off, take them to the abattoir.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Off to the Jambon factory.
Yeah. I think we'll be obviously if they get too much, too big or too many, I should say, then it might become an issue to keep them full up. But yeah, as soon as they get to a certain stage, kill them off.
Yep.
Don't spend too much on feed then, I guess.
Yeah, I don't wanna go bankrupt
Yeah.
feeding the pigs just so we can
No.
make
Is
hams out of them.
Yeah, it's all kind of yeah. Is it worth it to what we're gonna get from?
See, I have to see how much we actually get for the. I'll have to
Yeah.
look and see what we get for the
Okay.
hams.
Yeah. Yeah, decent price, and it's probably worth it. But spending 5, 6, 7 grand just to feed them, is that worth it? If you're only getting 15 grand from a full thing of pigs,
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see.
all that effort for like 8 grand isn't worth it, in my opinion. As in per 1,000, I guess it's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to look into that on Sunday.
So we'll have to. What else do we have to? Well, I'm not going to talk much strategy here, just in case,
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, George Dixie might be around. You never know.
little pictures and big ears. Yeah, I don't want to say too much here. All right, let's see what I can dump in the piggy silos. Oh, looks like the pea silos are missing one ingredient, which is going to be grain. Okay.
We got wheat in. We got quite a lot of wheat in storage.
Wheat, yep. Wheat it is.
Okay, George. Okay.
Hmm. No competition from us. That's what they all say.
Yeah. Well, both times in both last month we were not close to Morpheus and Michael B, but we were always second. First one we were second, and then the last one before it crashed we were second. No, don't write us off.
Alright. Big food is a making.
Good. I'm not in it for fun. Not at all. Better win it. As I said, my motto is Vini Vidi Vici. You know what that is?
Oh, yes, I came. I saw. I conquered.
Yeah, Latin. Yeah. Was it Caesar who said that?
I don't know. Somebody along those lines.
Yeah, somebody spoke Latin. Veni Veni Vici. Joking. Of course, we're in it for the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Well, but yeah, so I think I think I said to Nick originally, or to everybody, do best out of 5, didn't I?
Something. Yeah, I think so.
So the first of 3. So yeah, if Purple wins this one, it'd be 2-0. So yeah, we'll be hard. I think we might have to bring out our farmer shotgun. Take care of the situation the old-fashioned way.
Maybe so.
2-0. Yeah. No, we still. I think yeah. I think we said from the start before our first competition, we said best out of 5. We were going for like 2 years.
Something like that. Oh man, these TMR machines are so slow.
As you said before, I'll be happy enough. I know we probably can't because of being Mark's sort of time, but I would like to see it go back to 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours just seems like it
Because
goes by so fast.
yeah, I obviously say that after Sunday's experience, I would like it to be 20 minutes, but
Well,
um,
yeah.
but yeah, that's a one-off. I hopefully that's a one-off. Get my ping and stuff. Obviously with the bad weather over here with that storm car or whatever it's called, which actually now is luckily moving past is on its way to Scandinavia now. But yeah, hopefully it was just that. But yeah, I'd like to go back to 3 hours because yeah, 2 hours is just absolutely flies by. Especially at times 5. Obviously, before we used to speed up time and stuff, so your crops were all kind of ready and stuff. But
Yeah, you had no
but
downtime
yeah, we had stuff
or
to
very
always
little.
do pretty
I'm gonna
much as
buy
soon as
a
the night comes. Yeah, as soon as it becomes dark, speed up time. Your fields will grow and stuff. But yeah, we're struggling to stuff to do now.
yeah. I gotta buy some more cows.
I think Nick says, well, you can cut trees, mow grass. Well, we're not going to do trees since we don't need them. We've done all of our grass already. So on Sunday, pretty much we're going to be twiddling our thumbs.
Yep, just waiting for stuff to grow.
Yeah. Wow, that just got dark quick.
Okay.
Okay, so all straw's done on 15 now.
All right.
Storage.
There we go.
You just filled up the things, didn't you?
Yep. I'm gonna go tear up that fence. It depends on what you're doing through the night, but some things, yeah, it's really difficult to do.
Yeah, like seeding is quite difficult.
Seeding, yeah, unless the field is limed, then at
Yep.
least you can see where you've been. But we're not doing that, so. Let's see, I gotta go this way.
All the fence posts by field 8. I see. Like I've got rid of all those as well. So I come through this way thinking, oh yeah, I can get through. No, I can't. I went into GE and got rid of those, those big old entrance sort of things.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't cut those down. I went into GE and just got rid of those.
You get the ones with the signposts.
The little sign, yeah.
You can cut them down.
Oh, I tried that. It wouldn't work.
Well, I can cut them down in single player. Let me try it here.
Oh, the one that says Wild West on it.
Yep.
Oh, I did try, but yeah, it wouldn't work for me. So I just went into G and deleted all.
It's gone.
Three or four of them. There's one in front. There's one in front of me. Right. Oh, do we need a chainsaw?
We don't need a chainsaw. I've got a T-Rex.
Okay. Dragons turn into a dinosaur.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, as I said, I did try. I did try with the chainsaw. I tried with the Brooks. But
it still leaves the main post hanging up in the air.
Oh.
I'm gonna go at it from the other way because the fence poles are.
We try using the developer mod to put trees into the wood chipper
Yes.
or anything.
Yes.
If you notice, if you do it too fast, it leaves a whole tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does disappear when you obviously come back into the game after leaving, but yeah, initially you got just a tree floating. A bit too fast. Check to see if they need it. $45,000 market. Dump this into the silo.
Alright. Those are gone. Yeah, I've started using the developers thing to fill up George's darn factories because they take so much.
Yeah, with the trees. Yeah. Like, yeah, as soon as you dump the wood chips in, it's like, and they're gone.
Uh huh.
Wow. Wow. I need more wood chips.
Hey,
I got like
OT Gaming.
got like 3 or 4 of those wood chipping things, and I've got obviously also wood chip stuff with a Brox and stuff. It's like it's still not enough.
Yeah.
Dumping a million, and yeah, straight away it's just gone. Um,
Okay. I need a tipper.
no, George, you're okay. They're fine. I'm sure we'll cope. I'm sure we'll struggle through.
Yep.
You've done the water on the animals, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the cows, it's the only ones we got right now.
Nope.
Now, I found the tipper. Where did I need it? Oh, B.
Yeah, the cows can take clover as well. I thought they could.
Yeah, they can take it. It's just, I think it does the sheep more good than the cows.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they can take more silage or hay. And, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing good, OT. How about yourself?
Good. Asking. Want to put some grass into the cows?
Sure.
Given we've got
I'm sure
a
they'd
doodah,
appreciate that.
I reckon. Got a spare tip around there anywhere?
I don't know.
Can't see one at the farm anywhere.
I might have to. There might be some that are up there that need to be brought back and emptied. Oh no, that's a tree.
Are you going to fill 50, did you say? Or
Yeah, yeah.
50 and 55 are both full up of potato and poppy. You're going to
Actually, I
50,
was going to
okay.
53. Is there a truck on 50? Yeah, there is. Once I can figure out which way I'm pointing.
Yeah, as I said to you, I don't like that black
Oh,
field thing.
it's hard to do in the dark.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like it.
I
Okay.
can fast forward time here too.
Yeah. So you're on 50, getting spuds.
Yeah.
Go to 55. Yeah, there's not a trailer, thing on 55. I can take the one for 51.
No, I think that's the one I was taking over to 53, but that's okay.
Okay, I'll go to 55 because there's 2 harvesters there. One's 98, the other's 100%, so we've got, yeah, 200% of poppy.
Okay, hang on here. What is this guy? Oh, he's grass. Um, I'm gonna fast forward time. I'm getting lost here.
Yeah. Bit darker in these parts here.
Yeah. And we are at 2 hours here.
Okay.
Just so you know.
The straw in 54 needs to get collected as well. If we need any more straw.
Well, we could always use more straw.
That's on 54. future reference.
Ooh.
Are you still allowed the old whiskey, or is that a no now?
I guess I have not found that information out as of yet.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know because I'm afraid it's gonna be bad news. Everything else has been bad news so far, so it's like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that anymore.
Wait, is it the type where you have to carry a Mars bar in your pocket, or?
Well, type 2. Type 2, so technically, yeah, it's a possibility something like that would happen, but...
Yeah, your sugar can just plummet all of a sudden. You need a
Yeah,
quick
yep,
bit of medicine.
yep. So, yeah, I take my one shot of insulin at night. Check my blood sugar a few times a day. I don't
Would you
like
do?
that.
Just jab it into your arm or something?
What, the insulin?
Yeah.
No, actually, it's the insulin shots aren't bad. It's a little itty bitty tiny needle, and you give it to yourself, usually in the abdomen.
Oh, okay.
You can do it in the arm, you can do it in the thigh, you can do it, but
Yeah.
it's amazing because it's such a small needle. Usually, you don't even feel it.
Yeah.
The finger pricks are worse.
Yeah, oh, they actually hurt me. Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I've had a fair few needles. Like I used to, when I was in the hospital for like 5 weeks, like in 2015, I used to have to jab myself twice a day in the stomach, like for thrombosis stuff.
Yep.
They used to give me whatever, I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, I used to have to do that twice a day, and it's like, oh, it doesn't hurt at all.
Nope.
Get it, jab it into your stomach. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, first time that somebody when I was in the hospital last when I had cellulitis, they they had to give me injections in the stomach, and the first time I heard somebody say that, it's like, you're gonna do what? Where?
Yeah, but no, it doesn't hurt at all. Obviously, there's quite a lot of, even on a thin person, there's quite a lot of fleshy, meaty part on your stomach.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. They want this injected into fat, not muscle. Thank you, T. And I have an excess of that anyway in that area, so it works out well.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely have to be a big old needle to get through to the
Yeah.
get through to the actual organs.
Yeah. Because that's
It's
what
all
I
bought
was
and paid-
thinking when
all
they
bought
said
and
they
paid
were
for,
going to
as I
give me
say.
a shot in the stomach. It's like I was picturing this enormous needle.
Yeah. 12-inch needle coming out.
So, yeah, so far, I mean, it hasn't been that big an ordeal, but the biggest part is going to be the dietary changes and
Yeah, changing your diet. Yeah. I guess you have to check all the all the ingredients and stuff. Make
yeah,
sure it's not
yeah. So
stuff in it and
my
stuff.
wife and I are going to make an appointment with the nutritionist.
Yeah, good plan.
Seeing as she's the cook, she's got to probably know more about this than I do.
Yeah. But she's a cook and you put the stuff into the dishwasher after,
And
yeah?
that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting light. Yay.
Nice sunrise over there. Oh, bang, there it is. All of a sudden it just sneaks up.
Alright, that's close enough.
now I just put this poppy. I know we probably don't need it, but I'll just put this poppy into storage.
Yep.
So I can get the grass done then.
Yep.
The rest of the old cows. Make them happy.
G and E. Oh, come on.
In November, do you guys even know where poppies?
November 11th?
Yeah.
Veterans Day? Yeah, they do the handing out the poppy kind of things here.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much we start wearing them over here by about middle of October, right the way through. I thought about that could be quite a cool. Cause some people wear proper poppies, like like the Chelsea pensioners and stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, us people we just buy the plastic ones, but
Yep.
for donation. But yeah, that could be quite a cool factory to make the poppies into poppies. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Make some sort of well, you need plastic, but yeah, you know what I mean. I thought it was something to do with a poppy.
Yep, yep.
But no, you just sell it, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I think they still do that around here. I'm sure they do. I haven't
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen anybody selling them for quite a while, but
As soon as October hits, there's people everywhere. Even where I live, we've got a population of 2,000 people. You can drive through it in like 15 seconds. We even get people outside the shop here selling them.
yeah. And
For a donation.
OT subscribe, thank you, sir.
Yeah, they're quite big over here. Like nobody on telly goes on telly without wearing
Without
one.
it, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely not that big of a deal over here. Because that's basically
Two World War.
kind of a World War One thing, isn't it?
It's mainly World War One, but obviously we do it for World War Two as
Yeah,
well.
yep.
Obviously, we can't leave them out. So obviously that was a longer war.
Yeah.
By a year for us.
Because what was it, November 11th at 11:11 or something like that? The armistice.
11. It's past 11 on the 11th of November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandfather was a airplane mechanic
Oh, nice.
over there during World War One.
Oh, nice. Where was he based?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's all I know is that he was an aircraft mechanic. Because he was kind of a mechanic when he was here in the States.
Yeah.
I should see if I could find out some more information on that. We tried to look up my dad's records from World War II, but they were part of the big that were destroyed in a fire in the records center back, I don't know how many years ago. So they lost a whole bunch of vets' records.
Okay. We don't actually have any grass in storage.
No, I think we used it all. There is
See what
a
else we got.
more kind of a thingy up by Field 9. Which I don't think 9 has had time to grow back yet from when it was harvested last.
Okay.
We should probably get a fertilizer and fertilize that field.
leave the clover for the sheep, you say, yeah?
Yeah. As long as we can get enough for the cows with the TMR and grass and silage, whatever
Yeah.
else they might need separately.
Straw's quite low. I'm not sure we've got any straw in here.
Yeah. So I've got, well, I'm at 1.4 million for straw right now.
Yeah, it's 2.1 in storage, so I've
Oh,
given
okay.
them a bit of straw. They're in the lower end of the red. They've only got 697 litres.
Okay. Yep. Oh yeah. When I
Give them a
bought
bit
more
of that.
cows, I didn't give them more of that. How are they doing for water too? I didn't check that.
Just over 1,500. So yeah, I'll give them a bit of water as well.
Okay.
Well, I'll turn the tap.
There you go. Yeah. Turn on the tap for them.
I love that thing. When did we first see that? It was in Jordan's, wasn't it? We first seen that,
I think so.
and then Pat put it into his. I think after that.
But it's extremely convenient.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
I don't want to have to be running tankers back and forth.
I have to say, with that 5 million one, it's a lot easier if you have if you
Yes.
do have to.
Yes. That's why I hang onto that one, just to fill up the water in George's factories. It does come in handy. How is the stream quality for you guys? Mine's looking a little funky.
Good for me, but
Maybe it's just my screen here, but it's looking almost like it's in lower stream rate or something.
it says it's running at 684p. But yeah, it looks actually okay.
Okay. Looks good to you.
Rainy,
Okay, good.
Rainy or lagging or anything. Water's full, straw's full on the stairs. Happy for a little while.
Alright.
Production 7% productivity. That's pretty good. So the cleanliness, we can just do that with the thing that you're in now.
Yep.
I asked Pablo the other day that do you remember the coon or the thing that come with the coon thing? I can't think what it's called now. The Juno.
Oh,
Mini
yeah.
Juno thing?
Yep.
I asked him if there was anything like that. He said there is, but it's hard to get hold of apparently or something.
Okay. I never
used to love
used
that.
that one.
Oh, I used to use it because you could literally just set it off with a worker and it would just go up and down all day long. And
Okay.
just clean everything, so it never got, the animals never got dirty.
Okay.
That's the one good thing I liked about it. You could program it to just go up and down like the little area.
Yeah. And just keep it clean.
Yeah, all the time. I used to love that little thing. That's one thing I wish this, Giants would do. Any previous stuff that we've paid for previous games, they would then put into the game on the next one.
Yeah, that would certainly be
Like all the
nice.
Coon stuff. Yeah, we should have that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, when is that straw DLC supposed to be coming out?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to like that as well.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the only person in the world that did. Most people said nah.
Well, I used it for a bit here and there, but
Yeah, obviously people didn't like the pellets. and all
pellets
that
was
stuff.
it was too slow, too cumbersome.
Oh, it was, yeah. Well, that I agree. But yeah, loads of my kind of single player videos and all that sort of stuff. I've got that in it, like loads. I used to love it. I'll definitely say make the factory bigger.
Yeah.
To make it
Yeah,
better
if
for
they're
bigger
gonna do the
equipment.
same thing.
Yeah,
Don't make
it's
it
like
just the same.
yeah. But and there's like you know that grab thing. There's no point having the grab thing because you could literally dump the stuff in the little compartment, which makes like the grabber. It's a nice idea, but the grabber's just totally useless because
Well, it was hard to
what do
use.
you want to do? Dump it there and grab it out of the thing, or would you just want to dump it and let it go by itself? You know, dump it into the machine.
I was never good at using any of their cranes or claws or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, you had a choice of dumping it into the little compartment and then using the grabber to dump it in the machine, or you directly dump it into the machine. Well, I know what I'm going to choose.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like bales now. You know, if I could just put it in a tipper and dump it, I'm not going to make bales.
Yeah, which is, I guess I don't know if that's unrealistic or not. I'm not too sure because every farm around here and every farm I've seen in my 38 years of being alive do bells.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah.
They've
I
all
think
got bells in the
realistically,
field.
bales are the way you have to go, but
Yeah.
I'm just not too fond of them.
Oh yeah, I know George, but I prefer to do it. Yeah, I don't like the stuff that like the animal worker thing. I turn that off. Turn all that off on my single player game. Because I got about 1,000 animals over all of it, and the other day it cost me. It come up on the screen like X amount of money times how many animals I had, like 1,000, and it cost me 2 million quid. I,
Ouch.
I I obviously went into the settings and put it all down to the lower settings. How much they get paid per hour per animal and stuff, and it still cost me 2 million quid. Like wow, I didn't know how much, so I went into debt by about 1 million. Yeah, I definitely cheated and got 1 million on that point. But
Yeah.
yes, I turned all that off. I prefer to do it myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just harvesting everything for what? Just to sell it. Well, if you've got, as we got 11 million pound in the bank, what is the point?
Yep.
What's the point of spend an hour harvesting a field and then just go and sell it for, and I'd say,
Get
300,000
a
when you've
couple
already
hundred
got 11
thousand.
million.
Yeah.
It's pointless. So yeah, I turn all the animal stuff off and just use the product. Especially on a map like you haven't got all the kind of batteries and stuff like we're going to have on here in a bit.
Yep. Yep.
I just trying. What we got?
What was that? I was trying to find a map earlier. That kind of the Eastern Europeans started with an S. Farmer Klein did a lot on it. I can't remember the name of it.
Begins with S.
I think it started with an S.
What the recent one that's come out?
Yeah, it wasn't too.
Slovak or something.
Yeah. Slovak Village or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one with the mine on it, and then you've got to buy dynamite and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was. I couldn't remember the name of it. I was scrolling through maps, and that's where I
Yeah.
found the update for Wild West, and then I kind of lost track.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to get dynamite and blow stuff up and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which sounds like fun. Sussex? No, it wasn't Sussex. It was the Slovak something.
Yeah, Sussex is English.
Yeah, but I think I got that one. Is that the one by? Is that Alien Jim or Oxygen David or I forget who
It'd
did
be
this one.
one of those. Yeah. I don't think it's Oxygen David because Oxygen David just kicked out a map for FS17.
Okay.
I can't think what it's called, Western Shore or something like that. I can't think what it's called. But yeah, I obviously I didn't read it. I just said, oh, he's getting a map. Download it. And yeah, it's for 17.
17. Yeah.
It's like why? But yeah, yeah, he's got Sandy Bay in the works. I think it's in testing by Giants. The last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The Sandy Bay is coming out from David.
Oh, I didn't intend to do this whole field, but I guess I'm going to.
Okay, we've got ration.
We've got. Well, let's see.
Put some more mixed ration into the cows.
Yeah, okay, yep.
And just under half. Got some in thing there, so.
I've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes on this field.
Okay.
And then it should be done. I got 3 million liters of straw.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if I need to finish this field. That's plenty of straw.
Yes, we're bound to get some more soon.
I think I'll just lop off the ends to get the big piles and call it good. And I expect my wife should be calling fairly shortly on her way home from work.
Okay.
Asking what the ever popular question, what do you want for dinner?
Food!
And now it's like, I don't know, what can I have?
Yeah. I think, well, according to my mother, who's had that for, I don't know, 20 years or so, maybe 15, as long as you're not stupidly doing stuff, you can have pretty much anything,
Yeah,
but in smaller portions.
yeah. And my wife is like, you really gotta watch the carbohydrates.
Yeah. But, it's all down, same as you're on a diet, you can still have stuff,
Yeah.
but literally treat it as a treat. Don't just go mad on crazy stuff. A lot more salad, a lot more, fruit.
Yes, fruits and well,
Mix-
even
mixed
not
in with
even
the
not even
rubbish.
fruits so much because they've got a lot of sugar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. That's enough straw. About 3.5 million liters.
hey. Also, hey, let's grab that.
You can never have enough straw. Well, yeah. But I got tired of going up and down that field, George. Alright, we'll dump this.
See this lake here on my single player, I got rid of that as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Getting them away.
Okay, emptying the canola guy on 4. Okay. Alright. What do you think? We about done here?
Almost, yeah. I'm just sorting these animals out. Well, the cows, basically.
Alright, I'm gonna bring this one truck over to field 53. Yeah, unfortunately, we're using Papa's silage things, and those only take chaff. Which reminds me, we need to plant some corn so we can get some chaff. Because I don't think we've got any as of yet. So we can get a couple cornfields going, big fields. We'll do that next time.
Yep. Don't listen. Done. Oh. The thing you written away.
The what?
The WinRAR you left on the silo. Rush into it.
Oh dear.
No, I didn't expect it to be there.
Well, it's just weird, okay.
Or the harvester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it just all of a sudden stopped working.
Maybe try and empty it and just sell it and buy another one.
That's what I'm gonna do here. I'm bringing it over to the truck. Empty it out. Maybe I'll try resetting it first.
Okay, so all the cows need is just grass and
Alright, cool. those are reset.
I'm gonna say we got Stevie's conveyor in it, but we have. That's good. Manure of the cows get full up, we can use that on that.
Okay.
I know we probably got that mod in here, haven't we? The manure thing, but at some point they're gonna need emptying.
Yep. Alright. Put up the old stream is ending. As Deed and I ride off into the sunset on Wild West. So, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Next time, next Tuesday, hopefully we'll have a couple more folks here playing with us. So we don't have to be running around quite so much like chickens with their heads cut off.
Yeah.
Alright. So, that's going to do it for us. Everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscriptions and everything else that people have been throwing at me tonight. And I guess that'll do it for now. We'll see you on the next one. Everybody, take care.
See ya. Bye bye.